Whoops. My bad. I didn't think someone was here. It was a potato, I swear. Anyways, hey guys. My mic was muted. Like my actual physical mic. Not on the screen. But, welcome back. Mark, what's up? Rye, how you doing? Hey, Zurich. Did you guys enjoy my little bit of a potato episode there? Oh, look at the sunset. Now imagine this bedroom here. I'm going to cut this out. Those trees are going to be gone. All you're going to see is the horizon and the sunset in this bedroom. It'll be pretty slick. I'll be on the server in half an hour, sitting in the parking lot at my kid's school. Oh, tell him to hurry the fuck up. Potato is gonna need counseling. Hey, Legend, what's up? Oh, Henry's in here too. Hey, Henry, what's up, dude? Strawberries? Oh yeah, there's there's strawberries in the game. I've found a few. I don't think they're that common. Unless I'm just not paying attention to my strawberries. But, picking up from yesterday, we need to do some surgery on the side of this build. Oh, see, that one's the middle. I don't have to worry about that one. There we go. And make it so that I can insert glass in here when I'm ready for the glass. Hey Hex, what's up? That pole seems a little short in the corner. Or these ones are too tall. I think these ones actually may be too tall. Yeah, this is too tall. You need to go anyways. Oh, I see why. I think I caught the edge of this. That's probably... Oh yeah, these ones seem to all line up. It's just a one. Throwing me off. Ah, damn rain though, I tell you what. Oh, look at that sunset. Look at that stupid tree. Stupid trees. Hey Joe, what's up, man? I put chest at the community farm. There's some tomatoes and cotton. Have you been picking tomatoes and cotton? Let's go get warmed up here a little bit. All shaking and stuff. It is nighttime and it is thunderstorming, so... What I should actually do with this place is just build a bunch of freaking fires. Oh, there we go. That'll keep me warm. There we go. Oh, the rain seemed to have calmed down a little bit. That's pretty stinking awesome. Oh, I think I stole Tactical's binoculars. If you... Oh, he's not here. But I was going to say, if you want them back, dude, you can have them. There we go. We'll put the one there. Nothing like having campfires while you're building a house, right? This is definitely to code. What's happening with 7 days? Who knows, dude? Only Santa Claus knows. For $1 million we could find out, though. There we go. That'll help keep me warm while I'm working on the place. Nothing dangerous about that at all. We're good. Gotta keep your workers warm. Santa and the Tooth Fairy. Oh, and carrots. Carrots are awesome. You gotta do potatoes. Yeah, I'm just playing other games. Like, there's so much else out there that you can enjoy. Like, I don't know. People expect me to play like 7 Days to Die, like a really bad alpha, for like a year and a half straight, and still pretend that I'm enjoying it. Like, I I don't know. I can't do that crap. I think... Oh, no. No, we gotta fix the height on this. Okay, let's get to action here and get some stuff done. Because I want this one to match up. Yeah, that's perfect. Over here. Right in the middle. Oops. I actually do need a block there. To line up the, Yeah, it's at the edge. Here we go. Well, you can't complain about the game unless you paid $8,000 for it, because you got your hours out of it. I'm just honestly at the point where I've moved on. Like, when it comes out and shit, yeah, we're gonna have some fun, but I gotta expand. There we go. Now, I gotta lower this sucker down, but I'm not gonna know where it is. Damn it. Unless I can... There we go. I'll push it out a little bit, line it up, and then push it back in. Huh? Why would they call it... Stall it? Why would they stall... Oh, sorry. Why would they stall it for a completely different game? What's that, Joe? Okay, that looks like it's nice and flush. There we go. That should be good. That should be right dead center. It is. Nice, nice. Now I gotta make a beam going across the top of these. Yeah, I gotta do like the upper beam anyways, so may as well start it. Everything should be the same height. It looks pretty accurate to me. There might be a couple taller ones, because there's a height discrepancy over here. Actually, I'm gonna start it over here to see what happens at this height, because this side I think might have ended up a little shorter. Or did I address that? Oh, I think I addressed it actually. Oh yeah, these go right up to the full height. That's right. So I gotta like match it up like square to here. Because Follow's gonna overshadow it if they release together. There's another game coming out too that I think might show some competition, but I don't know. Like Dead Matter, I'm still kind of iffy about it, but yeah, I don't know. There's so much coming out. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm gonna be playing some of that. I'm gonna fire up the good old PS4 again. It's been a while. I have a PS4 Pro. Gonna play that shit in 4K on my 4K monitor. The like console upscale 4K actually looks pretty decent on a good monitor. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's very bearable. In November? No, I don't think they've announced it yet. They said like Q1 2019. You have like I'm having a brain fart moment here, I'm sorry. Like games like Road to Eden, where you have like devs that are like set on getting her done. Excuse me, sorry. So I don't know. I just think they're used to not having any competition. I think that's what it is. When you're at the top of the food chain, you end up getting overfed and fat. And then eventually, something else will come along that's leaner and hungrier, and will steal your food. Nature. Oh, that's deadly. I'm getting so much better at doing this now. I'm glad I chose a smaller build to tackle first before doing this. Like even the cross beams and stuff are lined up now. It's so much better in the front entrance. This is where I first like was trying to figure out the controls and do the framing. It's like right in here, like it's all weird. But I can cover that up when I put the siding on. I'm gonna go with white, and then I'm gonna do a nice dark trim around the windows. Ah, damn phone. Okay, 1 second here. I'm gonna plug this thing in. I wish I got 7 Days to Die on Xbox. Like, it's still a very playable game in the state it's at, but look at the fireplace from underneath. That's funny. It's like a portal into another dimension. But you can't expect to like play it for like a year and a half straight and not get bored, you know what I mean? Like, it's a great game, but Jesus. There we go. I think this game here is gonna pass our time pretty well until like we get stuff like Fallout 76 and stuff going, because that's only like a couple weeks off now, right? We're not even that far away from the major releases, so we're all gonna be busy with that stuff. And I don't even know. Like, I love 7 Days to Die, but I really want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm still a little iffy with Fallout 76. I've seen a lot of good reviews, but at the same time, they could also be shill reviews. We're just like, yeah, everything Fallout's fucking awesome. You know, like a Disney character or some stupid shit. That's a little off. I want it to be straight, I think, because of Windows here, so. Yeah, that stupid hell glitch. You can't go too fast. Or if you do start falling, press F2 really quickly. I did not know. We found that out yesterday. I found that out yesterday. Myself. Still too off. Man, this is not gonna be easy. Perfect. There we go. Okay, I gotta turn down my phone. 1 second here, guys. Beauty. Okay, see you later, Gabe. Have a good one. Cool. Need to make that shorter. So I've also come to the conclusion too. I should have actually just extended it, which is my bad. But I've also come to the conclusion too, like when I'm gonna be doing the finishing walls and stuff, not to overlap the textures, because I did a bit. I got lazy with some of the beams and overlapped some of them. Like here's not so bad. But if you look at some of the beams, you can see like the textures moving around. I could technically still fix that, but that's where I've overlapped the textures. Like I think I made like the same size beam just to go a little further on here. Or there's another beam inside of it. I placed two accidentally, which I also could have done. It's not too bad, but it's still prevalent. So learning lesson for the next build. Just take the time to make it of size. Okay, awesome. Hey, Mr. Kingplay, what's up? Ahmed? Hey, Donald. You're at school? Dude. Stay in school. Taxes aren't cheap. It amazes me that they don't some school have like Wi-Fi blockers or whatever you want to call it, or is that a thing of the past? Was that like a dying thing that old people try to do to keep young people away from the technologies? Because I see that a lot. Kids that stop in and they're like, I'm at school, I'm in class. I'm like, you should be learning. Spend like an hour wandering the caves. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm just reading the chat up on the screen now, but that's awesome. So I do have to jet here in a few hours. It is my niece's first birthday. It's the third first birthday, so it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna go there for like an hour, chill out. I'll probably get like the dogs all riled up and my sister pissed off at them. Then I'll come home and we'll do some more streaming because I really want to do some more building. Does this game have physics? No, there are no physics in this game. As far as building goes, they want to add water physics. So like, let's say if you're building beneath this lake over here and you cut into the lake, they want to actually make it. It's on the roadmap. They've done everything on the roadmap so far and they nailed it. Like they haven't, this game runs really fucking well. Just don't run off the world if you're going too fast. Make your view distance appropriate to your PC's capabilities. Yeah, they Argus apparently, not Argus, Predator, Argus, was it Argus that found it? I think it was Argus. Yes, he found a dungeon in the game. Now he's on the map. Actually, can you guys get grouped up and do me a favor? Because I don't really feel like going for a huge venture because I'm really motivated to build this, but I do want to see it. Group up with each other while you're there, and then I think one of you live by me anyways. If I meet the group, and then I can see where the other guy is, mark it on the map. Because like using the coordinates is really, really tedious. Look how tiny they are, and they appear like over the chat. So all I see is like a whole bunch of little letters and a whole bunch of big letters. It looks like the fucking Matrix. It is bad design. Hey, what's up, Clint? Is this like Minecraft? It's yeah, for a survival game in the survival genre, it definitely leans a lot more towards Minecraft. But the building systems in it are superior to any other game I played that has a building system. Just the fact that you can actually like use beams and planks and change the size of stuff and like literally customize whatever the fuck you want. It's pretty awesome. Although they do have on the roadmap, they're gonna have like more challenges to the game. Right now, like the only challenges really are weather. There's some bears and other crap, but they're pretty easily defeated if you have like a gun or a bow. But other than that, there's no challenge at the moment. They're gonna be adding stuff in like goblins or something like that. I have to read the roadmap again, but it's a small team. They built their own engine for the game, so it runs really, really well. If you consider how many objects I have in one place right here, because like this whole place is framed. And then I'm gonna put like sheathing on it and put in windows and crap, and then there's gonna be an infinity pool in that corner. but it runs pretty flawless, and I'm running it in 4K too. Looks pretty good. Yes, this voxel tunnel is completely destructible. This is a house I'm working on right now. I've put quite a few hours in this learning. This is my most current room, which actually lines up really, really nice. And up here is kind of like where I started. But yeah, it's coming together. I put quite a few hours into it. I want to make the house look as realistic as possible, so I wanted like actual walls and stuff, so it was the right thickness, and it'll all come together like this. It's really cool because I just like plank the outside and build trim for the windows. But our main area is actually down this way. This is my island, by the way. I've explored more than this, but we moved the save to a public server, and the only thing we lost was the memory on the maps, so we don't have the map memory anymore. But our main area is down here. That way will lead out of the island. You can take your horse out that way, and then this way leads down to our little cove, and it also takes you out that way. So we'll come down here. A bit of a scenic tour. This is all custom landscape too, by the way. Like with the gravel and the sand and crap. I love how everything merges. So you can place like all your grass and whatnot. The landscape just works really freaking well. Made a little bit of a break wall here and some logs. That was one of my earlier projects. And some cactus. I had some cactus up in there. But you can take your boat, like let's say you live on the other side of the lake over there. You can take your boat and like zoom into here and park your boat and be at the main place. I'm close to the spawn area, so this is pretty much where we send everybody. They can come and grab some food up in here, which I do need to do. It's also another reason I came down here. I need my taters. I need some water. So sometimes like I'll come down here, especially if it's really, really bad weather. And I'll just sit here and fish. Grab the fish or on the barbecue and give her a go. Oh, maybe it's... What does this do then? Oh, I think it's... Is this the equivalent of jigging the lure? Oh, okay. I never thought about that. Oh, yeah, I feel that lure action. But anyways, maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. Just get that out of our hands. Oh, I'll put my potato in my hand again. There we go. This is kind of like... This is Alistair's kitchen. No girls allowed. You know how many girls have been in here, though? These are the main forges. The main mine is down that way. Where you see that, it's actually the render distance cut off. The mine goes way down there. On this side, we have more than ample storage for stone stuffs. More than ample storage for raw and finished ore. The storage in this game is really nice. It's huge. So you can make your storage areas actually look nice. We have a lot of stone. You can go page by page. It's much of like these big ones have 5 pages, so they hold quite a bit. And like this game, you take a raw resource, break it down into like 2 different things, then you can break down those 2 different things into a whole bunch of different things, so you don't have a whole bunch of stuff to store. It's actually really nice. It all like breaks down. Over on this side we have a couple of our machines. Some more random storage for random stuff that you would use in conjunction with these machines. Then in here in this little annex, we have the rest of our machines. Paper press, the sawmill. This is where you make like all your like, you can make cupboards, decorations, doors, beds, bathroom, ladders, blah blah blah. Your block machine, so you can make tons of different types of blocks out of different types of material. Like we can make plaster blocks if we wanted to. This one here makes your wood planks and wood beams. They come in different colors. Like this one's a different wood texture than this one. So there's like tons of different options for building, if you create enough. This is your loom for all your girly stuff, like your clothes and mount stuff for your horses. And spinning wheels are actually kind of cool. Since I have some hemp on me, we can actually use this. So one of the base components is thread. You use it for a lot of stuff in the loom. What you do with like some of these interactive machines, look at the reel. Oh wait, damn it. That's right. I have to come over to the loom with hemp first. And build some hemp fires in the loom. That is right. So we will put our hemp away. We'll take the fibers, put them in our hand. Look at the spindle, and then hold your right mouse button down. And you make them. This one's interactive. I don't even really need to do that. This one's whoa. What are you doing? This one's interactive, the paper press. I really like that one. This one doesn't have an animation. I kind of wish it did. That would be cool. The saw kind of maybe like went up and down or something, or just started spinning into place. This is your basic crafting table. This is your advanced crafting table. This makes like lights and your steel tools, all that different crap. Medical boats. You can build the inflatable boat. These are actually really cheap to make. Alistair killed us all in one of those boats, so we won't talk about that incident. This in here, you can grind wheat and stone. You just put it in here, and then you push it, you work it. It's pretty fantastic. And then this here, you put the hide up on it, and then you take a knife and then you work the hide, and then you turn it into leather. Yeah, like eventually there's gonna be Zach. Actually, someone found one. Arcus did. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna ask you to be in the group. Oh, there you are. Is you're Russian? I see what you mean now. Invite to group. That's awesome. Did you find that in the dungeon? It's pretty swanky. But yeah, they do like have that plan down the road to have actual challenges in the game. But what they're doing now is they've built the engine. They're putting all the core components in, and honestly, everything works really, really well. Like out of all the games I've ever played, especially out of voxelized games, this one runs the best. You look like Kelso, dude. Especially no pants on and like those beautiful shoes you have on. Argus looks pretty swanky though. That's sick that you found one. Eventually I'll make my way over there. Yeah, I see you on the map. Hey, right there. We may as well get you into the group too. Not trade. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of the trade. And I am going to invite you to the group too. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love it. It almost looks like a Quake symbol too on the front. Yeah, see, you know you're from Russia if it's more important to have cloth on your head than it is metal. I know, Joe. I was too for the longest time. But you get cold so easily doing that, especially at night. I eventually broke down and got myself some clothes. So I couldn't decide if I wanted to be fancy or be blue collar. So I met in the middle. At least you can see me while I'm working, and I can still show up in dress pants. Optional. But anyways, you guys have seen the house. You've seen the caves and like the work area now. The landscaping is amazing. Like all of this landscaping is custom. We'll go down that way there. You can let your horses drink here if you want to. That's not an actual thing, but you could if you wanted to. So I kind of Just carved this area out, made it all flat for land, and then put gravel into it for the road. And then filled this out across the water. But I still left a little water in it, so it looks like it's like just level. Enough to be wet. And then that is the entrance to my island. And that's scenic. I still need to do a lot of landscaping. But I like it. I like how even when you run across like wet gravel, you still get dust off the horses. That's funny. Why does he look like a low quality Justin Bieber? I was thinking more of Kelso style. Or a high quality. No, that's a higher quality Justin Bieber. What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, Black Saw, what's up? Yeah, honestly, I don't know, dude. Like, I enjoy it for what it is. Every day, every game doesn't need to be the same to me. That's why I enjoy like the variety of survival games. Like, I like 7 Days to Die because it's Horde Nights. That's what really separates 7 Days to Die from every other game. I like this game because you can build insane shit in it. Like realistic shit. Doing this in 7 Days to Die would be fucking useless. Oh, I locked it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I gotta get that out of my hand. Your shit would get trashed so fast and it takes so long to build it. Okay, sweet. So let's get back to the window here. Holy crap. I need to finish framing this in. No more excuses. Oh yeah, I was doing a tour. Got distracted. I think I'm gonna go tallest to shortest first. Like I said, eventually there'll be that challenge there. But for me, honestly, at this point, I completely enjoy it for what it is. There's also going to be the stuff like electricity and shit in the game, and they'll make it so that like the wiring isn't ugly. I gotta go back and read the entire thing again, but from what I've seen of the game and what they've been able to put in, it works really well, and that is good enough for me. It's very playable. Even though it does have those crazy other challenges other games might. Go in. Okay, I'm gonna lock it there. When those updates come? When will those updates come? I have not a clue, dude. They've been 4 years now, but you also got to remember that in those 4 years, they've accomplished running it off a different engine than Unity or Unreal. It runs like on its own assets, so it runs really well. It's not all clogged up with useless shit. They've got that in. They've got like water in. They've got like the world generation. I really like it. Oh, I can't really show you too much of it because it's too far away. Is this your place? Oh, are you heading back to your place? You're south of me, right? Arcus? But they've got a lot of it in, and they're just adding stuff in, right? But everything they add in, it works, and it works really well. So instead of just like piling a whole bunch of shit into the game, they're compiling it. Like they have an actual roadmap and a direction, and just that alone gives me a little more faith in it than average. A roadmap is like an essential thing, so you stay focused. I want to see some other people's properties. Eventually. We'll give them a little more time. The servers, I just made this dedicated yesterday morning, so it's been about 24 hours now, guys. That server's been up. So people are just starting to get kind of settled in. I've been playing for 2 days and 5 hours, and these guys are just at 7. That's actually pretty impressive. You guys have played a lot too. We actually have quite a few people that do play. The community is actually responding really well to the game. I should have made that one, I think, a little taller, but if I have to fix it, I'll fix it. Yeah, it's live 24/7. I went full dedicated. That's why I'm being like cautious with who we're adding in right now, because I'm not experienced with running these type of servers. I need to eventually sit down and get all the plugins working and figure out how to admin the server properly, and because like there's you can protect your area, like there's plugins that you can protect your shit, and we have that on our public 7 Days to Die servers, and that's why we're able to run them public, because it works that well, right? And we have a disclaimer. Actually, Alpha 17. Okay, we have a disclaimer. Like we force you to spawn into lobby, and you have to read shit to actually be able to figure out how to get out. We call it our idiot filter. But Alpha 17, actually, from what I've heard, you'll be able to add a EULA. Like they'll actually have to click I accept on the EULA as you enter into the server. So now we can actually full out say, like, we'll put in the EULA at the top of the line there, you know, these are the rules, there are no exceptions, you know, insta-ban. Because that's how we have to run the server. Like, people, you can't claim ignorance as an excuse for doing stupid shit. It gets too tedious at that point. Then it's like babysitting. If you try to babysit on the server, good god. Have fun with that shit. I'm gonna rotate the sucker around. Hey Dan, what's up? Yeah, I refuse to babysit on the server. We ran through a little bit of a painful stage where shit was just going too far. Like the 7 Days to Die servers, Alpha 15 did really well. Alpha 16 not so well. Having the zombies hit you from 3 feet away just sucks. Not to mention the tons of other glitches there were. Like, there's just too many. We spent so much time trying to fix the server and restore it, and ugh. Sweet. So I put one there. Perfect. And then I need another one down to this side. I think I need to move that up a little bit. So, turn it around. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that one's a little low, but it's gonna get covered, so I'm gonna choose to ignore that. Damn it. Okay. Why won't you lock to that position? Stupid modular. Ooh. Don't. Okay. No, we're still good. We're still good, even with a couple mouse bumps. Damn it. No, we're not. Okay, I'm gonna overlap this one because I just don't care. Oh, and it's not even long enough. Whatever. Good enough contracting. There we go. It doesn't need that last little bit of support going into there at all. It's good. Especially with the glass holding it. Can't wait till the plugins. More people can play. Yeah, well, we kind of have to set standards too, right? I do see that. I think that you can make a EULA for this game that you have to sign coming in. So I could be like very specific. Like, I don't like being harassed a lot of the time. Especially if I'm playing like offline too. Sometimes I just want to play. I started out on Minecraft way back in the day, and I would keep an open server, and I mean my audience now is a lot older and more mature, but Even dealing with an open 7 days of die servers. A little bit work. A little bit of babysitting. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. So this one's all framed in. So we can put them big, beautiful glass windows in so you can watch the sunset. Now we just need to finish the top and bottoms along these walls. Easy enough. Games like these luckily attracts more mature people. Yeah, like this is the building system's really complex in it. It doesn't like have much other to do than like build and explore, and it's a very social game too. Like when I go down to the cove and I throw a line out in the water, Tactical could be sitting there. I do want to get in the voice chat more, but I haven't been playing other than when I'm streaming. But it's like you can go down and throw a line in, make yourself some food, and chat it up with your buddy, you know what I mean? This game actually has a very strong social aspect to it. We're gonna make roads and stuff to each other's places eventually. So like this little road here will lead up to a road up here. The spawn area is down here. I can make a road from the spawn area that comes up to up this way. Then it'll lead up to Jolene's place, I think, is up here. Tactical's up here. I think this is Arcus right there. Are you at your place? I'm gonna mark it anyways. Hey, why can't I mark it? How do I mark this again? No, oh, enters to center, I guess. Oh, I guess I can read it on the map too. It shows on the map easily. Okay, I'll just get your coordinates and look at the map. It's readable when it's like that. Okay. Oh, and you're at your place too. Oh, okay, so you're up over here, kind of higher up, on a little bit of a higher elevation. Yeah. What I did, Zach, is I went and looked through my licensed music. It'd be the same music I use for my time lapses. Just because there's not a lot of noise, not a lot of action in this game, I figured a little bit of background sound would do, and it's kind of nice not getting in shit on your channel for music. If you have the rights to it. Awesome. So yeah, this is kind of like really feeling, because I like 7 Days to Die for like the Horde nights, and the fact that I could build like more realistic style. That's what kind of drew me away from Minecraft in the 7 Days to Die. But because, in my opinion, Alpha 16 was just not enjoyable for me. I haven't had a creative outlet in a while. Because there's like other games like Islands and stuff, but they didn't feel the need. This game kind of does. I'm looking forward to this game. And the sick thing is as a community, when like the big games and stuff come out, what we will do is probably shut down the server, because if there's no one playing on it, I'm not gonna pay for it. But what we'll do is we'll shut it down. We can keep the save, and then when there's an update, when we're bored with other games, we can come back into the world we were in and just continue making it bigger, which is really nice. Hey Jolene, what's up? Not too much. I've done a little bit of framing here. I got the framing done on the triangle windows, so you can see the sunset. And I'm just doing the tops and bottoms of these walls now, so we can do the roof. And once I'm done the roof, we can start on the exterior, because then the entire thing is framed in. Like, look at that. Isn't that gonna be sick? Like, you're laying in bed. Look at that view. Get that tree out of here. Good view. So what I'm gonna do is just like, I'll cap this all in all nice, and then I'll just like shimmy in, because everything clips into each other, right? Like I can lock this into place and slide it anywhere the fuck I want. You can do that with like the glass panels and crap. So I'm gonna run this solid glass right here. It's gonna look sick. We need to make a trip to the desert sometime soon too to get some glass. Have I played Space Engineers? I have, dude. I've attempted several times to play it. I can't get into that either. I don't know why. It seems like a decent game. I like building homes and like structures. That's, I think, like one of the big things about 7 Days to Die. Actually, that's what got me big on 7 Days to Die. Like on YouTube, was the building portion of it. But I haven't done that part of it on Alpha 16. Like I haven't built anything of worth mentioning in Alpha 16. Like Cassie's built some pretty cool stuff. People in the server has built some pretty damn cool stuff. But me myself, I've had nothing to do. Okay, let's get the top done over there. Stop talking and get some work done. Empyrean? Yeah, I played that one too. I actually played that one for a while. But at the same time, I honestly couldn't get that many people into it. And these games are a hella better when you have a good group of people playing with you. Because like I can do this all day, but it's a nice break to go and maybe chill over at like Predator's base or Jolene's place. You know, check out their place, see what they got going on. Hang out for a bit, maybe have a chat, come back and do some more of what I want to do. Like I said, the social aspect, right? That's where I think a lot of people get bored with this game, because they just like, oh, I have all the things, and then that's it. You know what? For accuracy's sake, I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna do it manually. Do you have to use realistic framing? No, not at all, dude. I'm just being a fucking nerd, man. You can build with just blocks if you want to build with just blocks, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I know, I'm just, like I said, just being a nerd. Oh, I have to build the interior walls in here too. What am I thinking? Whatever. I'll get the exterior frame done here. Oh shit. Then we'll do the walls. Because yeah, like doing it this way is painfully slow. But once I do have it all together, like the thicknesses and everything, like it'll literally, I think, look like a proper house, because all the thicknesses of stuff will be proper. There'll be trim where there should be trim, you know what I mean? Like this is just blocks out here. I built the entranceway, stone stuff, out of block. So if I was building a house out of stone, I would use the stone for the exterior, and then maybe run like beams across for the floor from stone to stone walls. You guys, you know what I want to do? I know a lot of you have probably watched my 7 Days to Die PS4 original playthrough. I can properly give Castle Miranda a good go on this. If it takes me like a year or year and a half to do it, I can actually give Miranda a proper go. Because this is what I did in 7 Days to Die with Miranda. I framed it all out and crap, and then I was replacing it with the proper blocks. This game, you can like customize almost everything. If you want to make a spiraled staircase, you can do it. It'll be tedious, but you can fucking do it. How much is this game? $15 US. It's not bad. All right, let's do some more of this. We need to shift and rotate this sucker. Oops, I'm still pressing the shift button. There we go. And I'm gonna stick it right about there. Yeah, it's good. Once you learn the controls for building, it's pretty powerful. But I'm not gonna lie, the controls can take a bit to get used to. I actually think I got that pretty dead on as far as the corner goes. Yeah, we're good. There we go. I honestly wish I looked at this game like 12 months ago. Because like 12 months ago is when I was really starting to get bored. Like even with making the mod and stuff, I just got really uninspired. I think I appreciate the realistic building more. Yeah, that's what I really appreciate about this game. It's just the building itself. But I would love, because I've always wanted to like do Castle Miranda. Like I got a good chunk of it done on the PS4 playthrough, but it got too glitchy, and I couldn't build in certain spots and stuff, and because of physics, and like it just kind of destroyed my plans on that one. But I can like I said, I can actually give her a proper go in this game because I can do whatever I want. Make the house whatever size I want. Like I'm not stuck to just 1 meter by 1 meter squares. Like being able to custom size stuff is freaking amazing. Okay, just gonna stick that right up there. Yeah, see that corner is a little lower. I did go down, so I have to take this actually. I have to take this out, and we need to raise it because these were at the top of the height, and these ones were a little shorter. That's how I ended up deciding it. Because I can still run this across, and it should match up, unless I fucked up somewhere, like this. I had to match it off that top one right there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll match the height first. There we go. I think that's pretty good. We'll find out when I do this. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Look at that. It's perfect. And we have ignition. I need to move the sucker around. Ryan says, hey, curious if you're aware of Planks and Beams plugin. It allows you to use the various textures for planks. Does it? So you can use any texture on the planks or beams? Whoa, Ryan. Yeah, no, I have to take a look at the plugins, dude. I have, we've just started this a day ago. What I did was I bought the game. Low expectations, right? Built like a square basic bitch 10-year-old Minecraft house over there, and then started like getting into the crafting. I'm like, oh, this is cool, and I took a look at the beams and stuff, and I'm like, you can resize these, and then this happened. But someone just said there is a plugin that makes you able to use all the textures. So that's one thing that kind of, because like for the roof, I have to go with this, right? The planks. And even with this being the best, darkest texture for the what would be, I guess, the shingles, is still not even that dark. But there's some darker textures I can use out of the other ones. Oh, that's sick, dude. I'm actually gonna write that down. Thank you. Yeah, because being able to like get any texture on the planks and beams would be awesome. I have a penis. I have a penis. I have a pens around here somewhere. That was actually not even a lame attempt at a joke. That just happened. I also need to get the plugin too, where you can protect your own area. I gotta figure out all that stuff. So, Pro Tech. I've taken a look at the forums, but I didn't see that one. Planks and beams. I'll do a search for it. And what's sick too is if the plugin is working on the server, the client doesn't need the plugin, right? It automatically loads as a process. I'll have to look that up too, because if people need to run the plugins themselves, you're gonna have to figure out how to do it yourself. Okay, cool. Got that written down. That's on my to-do list of stuff that once it gets long enough, I just sit down one day and do it all. That's a good question. I'm not sure how it works on the server. Yeah, I have to do some research, so it might be like a week before you see any plugins, but that plugin, dude, oh my god. That would be all sorts of epic. Because that's the one thing I was like, that's the one thing this game is lacking, is the textures on the planks and boards. The planks and boards are genius, but there's not enough textures. Because like I like building with the stone in only like stone areas, right? Like it'd be able to be sick to be able to build plaster like drywall walls. I don't think that's an option with the wood. It's just wood textures. Ryan, what's up? Actually, I might try that sooner or later, to be honest, because I got to do the interior eventually. The exterior I can handle. I've already picked the colors and everything. I have them all. But yeah, that'd be sick. Plugins are nice too. They're a lot easier to run your server with them. Why am I malfunctioning here? There we go. No. I think I want to run that one all the way down the end there. Gotta make sure that's nice and level. Because this, I had to make sure the top of this lines up. Because this is just a little bit shorter. Work it. I should actually, at least for now, what I'm going to do is put a plank on top of this. Okay, so it looks like it's sitting on top. Oops. Oh, I thought I locked it into place. What am I doing? Oh, it's sitting on top now. I don't think it really matters because I'm just going to end up removing it anyways. Once I put something permanent there, I just want to place a stand where I'm not going to fall. While I do the exterior. Top lineup. Have I played Eco? I've taken a look into it, dude. But like I said, some games just kind of work out, some don't. And that one didn't really appear like a game that would work out with a lot of my player base. This one seems to be. People seem to be enjoying this one. And this one can only just get better at this point, too. Which is pretty exciting. Okay, and then I should slide one in down here since it's like going to be the same size. Control. Pop that right in there. Beauty. Upon quick, it does look like it is a server compatible. Even looks like there are some settings available to the admin in terms of usage for other users on the server. Okay, that's why I'm thinking is generally I do believe plugins are server-side processes that you don't need the client to have it. Like scripting on a normal server. I got to do some more research, but just the fact that there's plugins makes me a very happy person. It's so much easier. You just put plugins in, take them out. I don't know if the game would go wonky without that plugin though. Kind of doubt it because it's just a texture assigned to a mesh. But oh, that's right. This here has this needs doors. What I would like to see down the road is them open up a real good dev kit for this game. You know what? It's actually just gonna be quicker doing this. Open up a nice dev kit for this game, because if people could take this game and add textures to it, add different things to it. I did see that there is an NPC plugin, but it's all in German, and I have no idea. Like, I would be so lost because I don't really know how to use the plugins correctly. And it's all in German. Like, I can translate it, but still. It will not cause issues in the future if the plugin will be removed. I've actually tested that one myself. Yeah, that's what I like about plugins, right? They won't destroy the server. Because it's just a texture assigned to a mesh. The only reason the vanilla game doesn't have it is because the developer hasn't enabled it. Hasn't coded in as a thing. And all those plugins do is just add that little bit of coding. So that you have those options available in a GUI form. There we go. Look at me talking technical terms I never remember, but for some reason I have them all in mind today. Yeah, I guess we don't have any, Michael, dude, you can't do that, man. Like, that's just... How would your parents feel if you walked up to them and just kept repeating the same thing while they're trying to have a discussion? Hold on a sec. You'll get your answer. Which is no, by the way. Zach. Yeah. I'm at that point too. I don't care anymore. We just don't have There you go, Jolene. Have at it. I'm not here to babysit. Like, I understand you're a little eager, but you gotta learn some manners, dude. I'm just here to chill the fuck out. Okay. Sorry I didn't catch that. I was riding back to my house. Jolene, I am very upset with you. I'm gonna cut your pay. How do you feel about that? I'll make you think about doing that again. Oh, I should have done the top while I had that all nice and lined up. Whatever. Am I paying watermelons? Yeah, I'll pay you in watermelons in game. Slap that right now there. See, I can't even do the top one either. Oh, I feel like I'm wasting time. Yeah, we gotta do the top. I also gotta go and get some water. And eat some foodstuffs. inventory. What do I have for food here? I have some taters. Okay, that did as good for a bit. We'll eventually have to come back down. Watermelons are the good stuff. Where is Tactical when you need to steal a fish? Yeah, I know. I need to steal some of Tactical's fish, but he's not here. He's slacking. He's like probably working a real job. I don't even know. Okay, let's try to get this lined up a little better here. Ooh, right. Alright. Right. Ah, lost it. There. Got him. We can harass him later. I think he spelled his name wrong on Steam. It's Wolf or something. I forget what he spelled his name wrong on, but it's really funny. He forgot the C. That was like when my sister first made an email back when like Hotmail was a thing. Her name, she really liked Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. So her email was like supposed to be the Tigger dude, but she spelt it the Tiger Dud, and then kept that email for a very long time. So every once in a while I call her Tiger Dud. Nobody knows what it means except for me and her and you guys now. Because I randomly felt like telling you that. Have you tried using the return key to snap? Yeah, no, it doesn't snap correctly like this, dude. Watch. It snaps around like to the side of things. It doesn't snap end to end. It's really handy. Like, let's say I need to run another series of beams across the top here. That's very good. Like, that's how I did all the beams down here. I ran the bottom beam and then I just snapped the other beams to it. It's really useful too. Like, I had to gouge this area in here and clean it up because it's like where I like first started. But I gouged out the top and cleaned it up a bit. What I did was I ran the first one because lining up the bottom one was impossible. So I lined up the first one perfectly, did it around, and then came down to the bottom, just snapped the boards to it. But you have to have that one lead board. As you can tell, I'm using the snap tool right now. It's here we go. Now it's snap 2. It's good once you have it, but you can't do it end to end. Or you can, and it does it really fucking weird. It's actually easier just to line it up manually and then lock it in. Yeah, I tried it. I tried to work with it. It has its useful places, though. Definitely has a useful place. There we go. See, now that I have it snapped off, it snaps right back to where I wanted. I don't find this actually too bad. After a while, you kind of get the eye for it, and you can nail it. All I do is look for the line where the textures are and line up the edge of the block to it. Doesn't take me that long. Like, see, I got it there. There we go. Now, there we go. Then sometimes I will snap off of stuff to extend something. It's kind of hard to explain. You'll see it if I come across it. You haven't had the flu since you were a kid? That's because of all that drinking you do, Zach. Keeps a flu bug away. And Tiger Dud. Yeah, I used to make so much fun of her. I mean, like, why didn't you just make a new email? Like, I don't want to. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep making fun of you. Tiger Dud. Oh, did you guys find a cool sword or something? Have you guys gone to hell yet? Like, not involuntarily, but is there a level in this game? I can't drink anymore. I've got a bad liver. And I took a Champex to quit smoking. And it honestly 100% killed my urge to drink anything. Like any sort of booze. I just don't enjoy it. What I did when I quit smoking is I went like cold turkey on everything. All my bad habits. Like I even quit coffee too. Just because they're all triggers for smoking a cigarette. Oh, this is off a little bit. Holy crap. They're all triggers for smoking a cigarette. So I chose to get rid of all my triggers at the same time. And for some reason, after that, I just haven't wanted to ever drink again. And the thought of hangovers makes me want to puke. Fuck hangovers. Oh, Melissa's complaining. What's wrong, Melissa? You not comfortable in your wall down there? Oops, I went a little over. That's okay though. The wall's gonna cover that up. See, good enough contracting. That's the name of my company. Good enough contracting. I agree. So all I gotta do is line it up to the top of this. We should be good. Can I get up there from here? Ooh, I can too. Is that lined up? Yeah, we're good. I'll line it up to the side of these blocks so the house is flush. Oh, that is flush. Okay. Yeah, we're good on the height. That's what's most important. I wish we could milk Melissa. Yeah, that would be cool if we could milk cows. Just like expose her udders and use her as a source of wall food. That sounds delicious, dude. Well, what time is it? Oh, okay, it's 5. Ooh, I'm gonna have to like take off in like half an hour, 45 minutes. Like, I kind of feel bad, but I'm kind of addicted to this game at the same time. So those seem to be a little further. That looks like center's right there. It's my niece's first birthday. It's not like she's gonna remember it. Just more faces to stare at and giggle at. You know what I mean? She laughs at me all the time. I'm crazy offended. Okay, we're gonna see how close I got, like how close I was, because that's where I started. Where we're creeping up to, that's where I started the top frame. So let's see how close I got this to line up all the way around by the time I come back around to it. Ooh, looks like it's pretty dead on. Oh, it's off a wee bit. A little bit. That's okay though. I'm proud of that. That's a decent job. Nice. Considering that this part of the house is actually a little bit shorter than this part of the house, because this one goes over the pool and this one didn't need the double beams. You get her something cool? My company? No, actually my sister asked me not to, because there's just so much stuff. So much stuff. And it's nice too. We've kind of like, for my niece and nephew, I'll get them something nice. But we've kind of agreed, like, on the gift things. We're not purchasing stupid shit. I can go chop down a tree because I want to. I want to get rid of that tree right there. That's blocking my views. Fuck this tree. Maybe a little bit of land too. I can turn you into my place. Look at these stupid trees too. Where is the other tree? There it is. Bunch of logs sitting down here by the water. Get together as a family. I know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have fun. It's only like an hour long. But, like, seriously, my crack is at home and I can't do it there. And by crack, I mean this game. Okay. Let's take the fibers. I'm actually just gonna toss those. And we will dig out a little bit of land up here. Oh, that's right. There's no physics in this game, so I actually gotta, like, peel off everything. I can't collapse it. Well, there's no ground physics. Like, you've seen the trees roll down the hill, the logs roll down the hill. Like, he's got those physics in. He's gonna do water physics so that, like, if you're digging a tunnel under this and it opens up, the water will flood it. So you'll have to, like, make an emergency dam and try to repair the hole, which is actually really fucking cool. Flowing water would be amazing. That's the one thing this game doesn't have over Minecraft. Once it does get flowing water, though, it'll be a good boon. Anytime I've ever seen, like, the Fun Pimps, for instance, touch on the subject, they really don't care about flowing water. I don't think we'll ever see flowing water in 7 Days to Die. I don't think that's on their priority. They don't even have a priority to this. You just do things. But seriously. Flowing water is so nice. Especially if you can make, like, a waterfall. God damn. There we go. We'll try to catch the next sunset in the room up top, because I want to see what it looks like unobstructed by all this. Jakey, what's up, dude? This is a game called Rising World. It is in dev. It, hands down, and this is coming from someone who's usually pretty skeptical about games, this is the best voxelized game I've ever played. Like, as far as stability and just, like, general playability. There isn't much as far as, like, challenge, like enemies and crap. Like, there's no raiders or crap like that. Apparently there's dungeons. I haven't seen one yet. I'm gonna have to go check it out eventually. He's actually not too far away from me, so. But there's dungeons. There's other shit. There's gonna be electricity. They actually have a roadmap set out, and they've been hitting their targets. And what they do release works really fucking well. Like, even in this game, you see with the environment, now in 7 Days to Die, you get, like, those really weird glitches. I haven't seen that in this game. And that's very common on, like, a game that uses, like, the poly. Is it a poly or an octa? I don't know whatever shape they use to do this instead of the square. Any game that I've seen that uses that has those, like, ghost problems where you get, like, the big triangles. This game doesn't have that I've seen. And I've done quite a bit of digging. Alistair would be the person to ask to see if he's seen that problem. But then again, that's the benefit too of running your own engine, because you can fix those problems caused by the engine. Where in Unity, some problems actually can't be solved by the developer because It's a straight up Unity engine problem. Do you know when Alpha 17 is coming out? What are your plans for college, dude? And what do you want to do when you retire? Okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing to do on 7 Days to Die for me. I've played the game for like 3 years. For a year and a half now, it's been in an awful state. And when Alpha 17 comes out, I'm going to be playing it. But I can only play so much one freaking game. Especially time-consuming games like this where you build stuff. Sweet. There we go. I think I got rid of enough landscape that we'll be able to see the sunset. Oh yeah, look at that. Not obstructed at all anymore. Down here, I'm going to build a beach right here. And kind of have it coming out. And around here a little bit. And then this is going to get cleared right down low. And then I'm going to build a giant hemp farm. And we're going to do that on Wednesday, actually. The hemp farm is going to be coming up on the Wednesday. Oh, I forgot to beam across the floor here. I missed one. My bad. I definitely want to look into those plugins, though. Especially the one where you can like put any texture on the planks. That would be solid. Whoa, that almost pushed me right off. How much is this game? This game is $15 US on Steam. It's only on PC too. Well, I assume you're on PC since you asked about Alpha 17. But yeah, no one has any idea, man. Okay. Sweet. Walls all studded in. Good to go. Like someone was asking earlier, you do not need to build like this. You don't need to know how to do framing and crap. You could do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just building the frame because I'm a nerd. Oh, this is so sick. 2 floors done now. Oh. It's gonna be handsome. Right here in this corner, I'm actually putting in an infinity pool because you can make panes of glass and you can make them big like you can the planks, which is pretty slick. Damn, yeah, that's gonna look good. Gonna have the nice roof there, big glass thing with the pool that you'll be able to see the water. Down here, actually, this will be a lot lower, and it'll be a hemp field. Big bay window for the bedroom here. If you like to be an exhibitionist, which, by the way, I didn't plant my my hemp seeds. Hemp seedlings. Let's plant some more of those. I have to get these multiplied for Wednesday. Totally forgot about that. Let's get some more hemp going. Oh, thanks, Draggy. It's taken me a while to build it. It's kind of taken me a while to figure it out, but I'm getting there. I'm getting a lot more accurate than I was when I first started. I'm learning how to use the tools better. How many do I have left? 6. Anyone want samurai or iron armor? I'll take samurai armor. Did you find some more, or are you making it? You know, I haven't even looked into the armor because honestly, there's really not that much of an environmental challenge. When I go to the desert, I'm gonna have to make a gun and get some armor. But other than that, like I've been just chilling around in this biome, staying away from bears and building. Oh, beautiful! Look at that sunset. Put your bed maybe right here. Nice low laying bed without a headboard. You guys can go by in a boat with binoculars if you want to, you perverts. And watch the sun go down. Big window. Yeah, it's all about the positioning of the house too, right? Like, you gotta have nice views. The other sick thing is gonna be down here. There's gonna be that infinity pool. So this will be all the way too, so you'll have a nice uninterrupted view of the horizon. And you'll be able to like sit in the pool and watch the sun go down. Then of course the sun comes up on this side of the house, which is the patio. This is gonna be like the living room area right in here, with a nice open roof. The kitchen is going to be in here. Dining room in here. Got ourselves a bathroom in here. Then a small bedroom. And then 2 bedrooms upstairs. The bathroom is like right across from the pool. It's got to be. Just like that. There we go. Hey Daniel, what's up? I got some binocs going to lurk. See, pay attention to everything when you're in a dungeon? I can imagine. But yeah, like, look at that. Look at that view. Damn. What I'll do probably after I'm done with my island, because like this, I put a lot of work into it, but eventually I'm gonna finish it. What I'll probably do is I'll maybe come out here, and if there's no one right here, oh, there's you up there. Maybe I'll expand along the waterfront a little bit. Maybe build some house off stilts off of the landscape. Another project I want to do is make a replica of the office from The Office. And maybe do the whole building and crap. Because there's a lot of stuff online where people have pretty much laid it out. But it would be fun to do The Office from The Office too. Oh, look at that. I missed a spot right here. Let's get that fixed up. What I'll do is I'll actually tap another one into it going lower. Let's put some bars back, or beams back into our inventory. Now, I'm gonna scour YouTube too, because I want to see what some people have built in this game. Like, just from the tools I have, there's got to be other people who have built some pretty damn impressive stuff. There we go. Everything else, right? Yeah. Hey, Batman, what's up, dude? So, looks like we are actually good to go and put the beams on the roof now. That's going to be pretty, all sorts of epic. And, like, I like doing it this way just because it feels like I'm actually building a house. It takes a lot of effort. It'll be worth it in the end, though. It's going to be sexy. It's going to be a swanky bachelor's pad. A swanky 3-bedroom bachelor's pad. See, what I love about it, like the details, right? Like, I can look up through that window, even when the glass is in it, and I can see the beams in the roof. Like, detail to me is one of the key things in the game. I love exploring too. Like, I'll go, especially when like someone makes like a really, really custom map. I'll go like explore like little tiny areas. I don't know, details fascinate me. I have a lot of hemp on me from replanting all that hemp. You ate a potato. Get our foods going on. It's actually a pretty quiet night. It's not rainy. It's not cold out. It's kind of nice. But yeah, like I love the landscaping. The landscaping itself is amazing. Like how you can like rake it and stuff. You can make it flat if you want to. You can rake it up a little bit. Give yourself some bumps. Like, because gravel goes unsettled, right, after a while. Gets little dips and stuff in it as people and animals and whatever travel over top of it. Ah, that looks cool. There we go. Oh, you're coming? How far? How fast are you coming? So I'm gonna actually take a quick break, dude. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I gotta just like refill my coffee. So just hold on to it and I'll be right back anyways. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Hang tight. Enjoy the tunes and the view. And we're back. Thanks for holding on there, guys. I had to go human for a bit, so stupid humaning gets in the way sometimes. Okay. Beams. Let's get on top of this. Ba-doom. And get her done. Ooh, I think I need a ladder. Or can I? I can. Did I see somebody? Oh, yeah, someone was here. Where'd you go? Are you like... Oh, there you are. What's up, dude? I forgot you said you had something for me. Why are you scratching your face? Oh, you have cherries. I have potato. Did you just drop your cherry for me? I like potato better. What am I doing Wednesday? I am streaming this all fucking day long. And I'm going to have to go regularly on 5-minute breaks, probably every hour. And we're going to make a giant hemp field. And enjoy our new Canadian holiday. Unofficial holiday. Hey Jolene, are you in game? Are you playing? Oh yeah, she's in game. Wow, the pings are actually pretty good. Our connections are really good to the server. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Like, look at that, 32, 69 giggity, 31 and 88. That's not bad. Like, we're all doing pretty well. Cannabis Day? Cannabis? Cannabis? Canada? Oh! Now I can't say either word correctly, Jolene. Damn it. Seriously, Brain? At this point in time, you're questioning why any member of our community is wearing pants? Fuck pants. He's holding on like I did. Like I did. This is freaking rabbit ears. Did you kill a rabbit to get those, Jolene? They're literally quick, those little bastards. I almost think this room needs a window right in the middle here. Like right here. Let's do a little bit of a reorganization here. And I want to stick this. Whoa. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. Rotate. What about Thursday or Friday? Probably the same thing. I'll probably be selling that holiday every day of the year. Predator. Are you? Whoa, holy crap, Arcus. That's cool, dude. Are you building these or are these ones you found? I didn't know there's sets like this in the game. That's actually pretty fucking cool. Predator's like, I got his old costume. What's this? Oh, samurai stuff? Oh, sick. Are you making these? Yeah, okay, that kind of beats out the other crap. Oh, I don't have a headlamp now. Oh. We need a samurai helmet with the headlamp. You found it all. Oh, okay, cool. Here, guys. There you go. I just threw some of the good stuff on the ground for you. Take it, roll it. Oh, it looks really weird when you throw hemp on the ground. That doesn't look right. Oh, is this a bow? Ah, cool. Oh, what's this? Socks. Fucking socks. I don't need socks. You guys can have your socks back. Oh, where my fucking sandals are at? Samurai sandals, motherfucker. I don't wear socks with sandals anyways. Real samurais wear sandals. They don't make black belts for that. I was gonna ask if you want to play some 7 Days to Die on PS4. Oh man, it's been so long. I generally don't play multiplayer on the console, just because I don't really enjoy the experience of multiplayer on console. What's this, socks? Are you throwing socks at me again? Oh no, what's this shit? Was this weapons? I kind of want the Master Battle Axe. I'll take that one. Grab the other ones. Oh, you know what'd be cool? Weapon racks. That would be pretty badass. Yeah. Oh, did I hit you? What the hell? What's the distance on this thing? Bow to me. I am also going to put on my mining helmet so that we can see. I like the battle axe the best. Can I have this? Is this mine? I guess I can read the chat too. Yeah, Chewy's got the game too, so Chewy will be on. There, no bear's gonna fuck with me now. I'm a ninja. That's cool, Arcus. Okay, fuck these pants, then. Actually, these pants and the sweater, I'm gonna save those for a newbie. Because they're pretty warm, so at least they'll be good clothing to grab right off the bat. I'm gonna put those in the whatever basket. Right here. This is a whatever basket. You know what I think I want to make too? Some posters. I feel like making some posters. Let's take a poster break here. And make some paper. You know, we have so many supplies. Oh, look at that. Whoa. That's weird. When it landed like that, right there, it looks like it. But when it lands on the ground, it does this weird texture. Oh, holy crap, dude. You got a lot of stuff out of that dungeon. Pretty badass, though. Hey, look, more than one person can access the inventory at the same time. Clean up the inventory here a little bit. Oh, I keep forgetting about the canteen I have. Whoops. Oh, I just pulled a Joel. I keep forgetting about the canteen I have. This thing's badass. It gets right in your way too, but whatever. Haha, stone statue. I have more badassery than you. Okay, I need to make paper. In order to make paper, you need to make cloth. You need to make thread. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that all away. I need to make some thread. God damn it. I'm gonna go grab some of that. There's a whole bunch of cotton and crap kicking around, but I may as well use this. Hemp is a more natural choice anyways. It's better for the environment. Predator disconnected? Oh, that sucks. Oh, he's taking off. Oh, see you later, Predator. Sorry, dude. I'm only okay at reading one chat. Don't I not have a bunch of hemp leaves? Oh, those are seedlings! That's why they look different. Whoa, where are these even? They look so similar to like it's only slightly smaller than. Holy crap, those are seedlings. I'm so glad I went back and got those. There's 32 of them right there. The whatever basket. Oh, your stepmom's a big fan of me. So how you doing, son? Alright. Let's plant these suckers. 32 of them. Wow, yeah, by the time Wednesday comes, I'm gonna have more than enough of these. What I'm gonna do is just make the whole area, like, just hemp. I'm gonna make it thick, too. Like, as close as I can plant these, they're gonna get planted together. I'm gonna plant, like, hundreds of them. Thousands, even. Millions. And billions, and billions, and billions, and billions. I'm gonna be like, don't disturb my hemp field, please. These ones are they're sprouting a bit. They're getting there. Not quite there yet though. The growth stages are actually pretty cool to watch too. Miss all in your anus basket? This game does not have anus plants. Only Road to Eden has anus plants. Wow, I wonder if I threw away any more seeds. At least we have a lot of that now. So I wanted to make posters, but being a dummy, we didn't get that done. I should eat some potato. So I was hoping we could play together so I can get to know your stepmom. Wish I had time, dude. I'm sure she's a very nice lady. I'll explore more of that dungeon. Oh, it's big? Oh wow, I've never seen the dungeon in this game, so I have no idea what to expect. Maybe when I come back on later, if you're on, we'll make a good detour of it. I actually have to go offline. Oh, it's 5:30. Ah, that's like pretty much it. Okay, we're gonna make a couple posters here, guys. I want to put up a couple posters in our workroom. I just need to make some cloths so we can make some posters. You guys will be able to see what the ooh, do I have a bucket on me? I do not. I think I lost my bucket when I died. Friggin' Alistair. Only time I died, Alistair drove us off the edge of the world. Yeah, that's more than enough. But I need a bucket now. What do I need for the bucket? Advanced workbench? Utilities? No, maybe it's in this workbench here. Okay, what's the bucket under? Miscellaneous? Miscellaneous? I haven't built a trash can either yet. This is where you build posters, though. Where the frick is basket again? Or what's bucket under? When can we do it? Dude, I'm gonna be brutally honest. It'll probably never happen, man. I don't play multiplayer on console. Okay. All I need is a bucket. Scaffolding, boats, maybe under boats. I looked under tools, right? Because see, that mean that to me that would be a tool. Miscellaneous, utilities. Bucket, there it is. 4 iron plates, easy enough. Do you have any iron on me? Nope, but we can grab some. You have a little bit kicking around. Found it. I haven't made a bucket in such a long time. There we go. So I need a bucket. We have the cloth. I'm gonna put that in my hands. Take the bucket and go fill it up with water. It's gonna make ourselves some papers so we can make some posters. Gotta brighten up the place here. There we go. Why don't I play multiplayer on console? Because it's really limited, and I don't really enjoy it that much, man. Gonna plop some cloth down in there. Oh, look, it tells you now. Do not wet the cloth. First, you must turn in the rags. Oh, okay, that's cool. I've never actually noticed that. The text is really, really small. So what you do is you put the cloth in, you press it. That turns it into rags. And then you dump water in here. There we go. Then you press it again, and then you have paper. So that's how you make paper in this game. We got paper. So that was under miscellaneous. Here we go. We want posters. Oh, I ran out of room. That's why I can't make more posters. So for posters, I'm actually going to go ahead and upload an image here. It's going to be up in here. There we go. We'll get that going on. We're going to use that image as a poster. Oh, you can size the posters? Oh, no way. What? Hey. I'm fucking dying right now. I didn't know you could size the posters. Yes. That is fantastic. I think it needs to be a little shorter. There we go. Nothing like a wall mural of Elon Musk having a little bit of a break. Beauty. Oh, you can make those big. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking killing me. Okay. We need to get another one of these going here. I gotta. See, it was worth making these posters, 100%. Okay, so I want to upload image. What else do I have in here? I have Smiling Bob. I have Bob. Ooh, I should make a big Bob one. Yeah, I uploaded a couple Bob pictures. I uploaded the Dunder Mifflin logo. Oh, I think I gotta use this one. I'll take these down eventually, but they're kind of fun for now. Use image. Oh my god. Excuse me, fancy sir. Where should I put you? Wow, that's actually really high quality too. There we go. We'll put you between the chests. Put your ear up, right there. Beauty. Oh, you can make those pictures big. That's crazy. I'm glad I know that now. I make like walls murals and stuff. That's fucking cool. The only thing with the pictures is their view distance isn't as far. That's the thing, Mark. Like, I was just thinking about that, and I was like, you know what? It's because the view distance of the pictures isn't as far as the actual build itself. I see if I get these to pop out. Wow, look at that. You come down here and, like, look how... Well, it's crazy looking. There's definitely some cool stuff you can do with that, though, now that I know you can size them. My two heroes! That's fucking awesome. I gotta screenshot that shit. Beauty. But yeah, there's actually unlimited view distance to them. I don't know what it is, but it exists. Let's go back a little bit. I don't... Oh, you can still see them from here. So it's still good, but... I know from the ones outside that they disappear when you're away from them. We'll see it coming up this way. That's freaking awesome though that I can make them huge like that. Okay, so right there on the hill, on that pole, I have a poster. So if I run up here, that's how close I have to get for it to pop in. So that's like, it is a good suggestion. Maybe inside the walls, like inside the house, you can do that. That would actually be make sense. But for like the exterior, I don't think it would be a good idea. You fell down a deep hole and died? Did you, Brain? That's funny. Yeah, you gotta watch out for mines in the landscape. Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Look how clear that is, though. Oh, Bob, you handsome dog. He's gonna get his egg here soon, too. Oops, I said the magic word. Oh, now they're going a little weird. Brain, you broke them. What'd you do? Yeah, maybe not use them as textures. Like if... Do they disappear at certain angles? See, that's life-size Bob right there. That's Bob's nose. Boop. That's a big old Bob. But yeah, no, it'd be nice because I could put like murals and stuff up on the wall, right? Like make one wall a mural. That's actually really cool. Like you can see my fishing pole back there. But anyways, guys, I gotta go. Jesus, I have to go deal with all family stuff instead of playing video games. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go have fun. You guys have some fun. I will be back later tonight and we'll do some more of this stuff. Okay? I promise. There we go. Anyways, guys, peace out. Happy Canada, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. Have a good one.